I'm Miss Kitchens, and today I want to talk about feelings. I want you to think about your feelings, and I also want you to enjoy Nico Draws a Feeling as much as I did. I want you to think about how you feel. How did you feel on your first day of school? And what made you feel this way? When you felt this way, could you draw that? If you couldn't explain it, draw it. And I want you to watch Nico and how he explains his feelings with drawing. Nico loved to make pictures. Everywhere he went, he carried a box of colored pencils and a pad of paper. Because everywhere he looked, he saw something that inspired him. It might be a mother bird building her nest, or the ice cream truck ring-a-linging down the street. You see Nico's drawings? Or it could be the autumn sun peeking out from behind a cloud. When Nico was inspired, it felt like a window opening in his brain. An idea would flit through the open window like a butterfly, flutter down to his stomach, then along his arms and fingers to his pencils, where it would escape onto his paper in a whirlwind of color. It was a wonderful feeling, and Nico tried to capture it as often as he could. Sometimes he showed his pictures to his friends. "What is it?" one of them would ask. It's the ring-a-ling of the ice cream truck," Nico would answer. "It doesn't look like the ice cream truck," someone else would say. "It's not the ice cream truck," Nico would explain. "It's the ring-a-ling." "Where's the bell?" "It's not the bell. It's the ring-a-ling." "I don't get it." Sometimes he showed his pictures to his parents. "What is it?" his mom would ask. "It's the warm sun on my face," Nico would answer. "I don't see the sun," his dad would say. "It's not the sun, it's the warm." "Where's your face?" "It's not my face, it's the warm." Oh. Once he showed a picture to his teacher, Miss Reed. "What is it?" Miss Reed asked. "It's the hard work of a mother robin building her nest," Nico answered. "Where's the robin?" "It's not the robin, it's her hard work." "So this is the nest?" "It's not the nest, it's her hard work." "I see." But Miss Reed didn't see. None of them did. So think about Nico. He's not writing words. Nico is actually drawing his feelings. One night, Nico sat on his bed thinking about all the pictures taped to his walls. Then he looked at himself in the mirror. He was inspired to make another picture. Only this one he taped to the back of his door, where no one else could see it. Why do you think he taped the picture to the back of his door? I don't know. Let's keep reading and find out. The next day, Nico was heading out with his paper and colored pencils when he noticed a moving truck next door and a girl about his age. "Hi," said the girl. "I'm Iris." "I'm Nico. Hi. What are you doing with that stuff?" "This? Nothing." "Are you going to draw?" "Well, yeah, I like to make pictures. Can I see them?" "I don't know," he said. "You might not like them." "But I might," Iris answered. Nico decided it would be rude to say no, so he invited Iris over. When they got to his room, Nico waited for her questions, but she just looked and looked. Finally, after looking at every picture in the room, Iris discovered the one behind the door. What do you think Iris is thinking? "Wow," said Iris. "What?" said Nico. "You must have been sad when you made this picture." How did you know? Iris thought, it looks like how I feel. You know, sad because I had to move. Suddenly, Nico felt a window opening in his brain. For me? Sure, said Iris. Like a butterfly, an idea fluttered through the open window, fluttered down to his stomach, then along his arm and fingers to his colored pencils and on his paper. I think he may be drawing Iris a picture. When he was finished, he handed the picture to Iris. This time, Nico asked the question, "What is it?" Iris looked at the picture for a long time without saying a word. At last, she looked up at Nico. "I'm not sure exactly, but it makes me feel like I made a new friend." These are all of his feelings. These are all of Nico's feelings and Iris's feelings. Nico stared at Iris. "You can see that?" "I can feel it," Iris replied. "Like a butterfly landing on my finger." "A butterfly?" asked Nico. "I know, it sounds weird." Nico smiled. "Not to me." Okay, so now you can tell that you don't have to use words to talk about your feelings. You can draw pictures like Nico. Nico drew pictures and Nico knew his feelings, so he put his feelings down on paper. So what I want you to do is get out a piece of paper and I want you to draw your feelings. If you want to label your feelings, you sure can do that. But you don't have to label your feelings if you don't want to. Then, I want you to write 3 sentences about feelings. What makes you happy, sad, and excited? Use some vocabulary that you just learned. After you do this, you can get your parents to take a picture of this and email it to this email: kitchens.tina@newton.k12.ga.us. Thank you for joining in and listening to this story.